Hello, everyone.
Hi there.
Welcome, welcome. Drop your name and business in the chat. Let us know where you're from, and we'll start here in a couple minutes. Wait for some more people to join. Let's see. Feel free to drop your name and business in the chat. We've got a lot to cover today, so we'll give it maybe another minute or so, and then we'll jump right into it. If you have to hop off at any point, we are going to be recording this and sending it over, so you'll be able to catch anything that you miss. All right. Hi, STN Glass. Thank you for joining us today. We got Terra Firma Renewables. Thank you for joining us. Hello, hello. Atra Construction and Renovation. Hello, hello.
Everyone.
Awesome. All right. Okay. Let's start here in a little bit. Is this everyone's first time attending one of our webinars? I know we did one just 2 weeks ago, first of many. But yeah, we're really excited to have everyone here today. First time, Apex Access Roofing. Amazing. Thank you for joining us. All right, let's get started here. So welcome to our second webinar. First topic, driving revenue through reviews. I'm Amara, and I'm excited to have you here with us today. We're going to be diving into topics within this series that you can use to promote your business growth with the tools already available with the help of our customer success team here at OneLocal. At OneLocal, we specialize in helping small and medium-sized businesses grow by leveraging the power of digital tools and strategies. And today, we're diving into one of the most impactful yet often overlooked aspects of your online presence, which is reviews. So whether it's Google reviews, Facebook, or other platforms, reviews are more than just feedback. They're a powerful driver of revenue and customer trust. By the end of this webinar, you'll understand the importance of reviews for small businesses, how to respond to reviews, both positive and negative, a real world business case that shows the impact of reviews, and a live demo of our reviews feature so that you can start leveraging reviews to grow your business. So let's get started. All right, so let's start with the basics. Why do reviews matter to small businesses? Did you know that 93% of consumers say online reviews influence their purchasing decisions? Positive reviews act as social proof, building trust with potential customers. When someone sees a 4.5-star rating on Google, they're more likely to choose your business over competitors with fewer or lower ratings. All right, so the algorithm. So Google's algorithm loves fresh, frequent reviews. Google prioritizes businesses with recent and consistent reviews. So think of it like this. Every time a customer leaves a review, it signals to Google that your business is active, relevant, and trustworthy. Now, I know you can see that up there. A study by Moss found that review quantity, diversity, and recency account for up to or roughly 15% of Google's local search ranking factors. So we see that here. And then businesses that generate 5+ new reviews per month see a 25% higher likelihood of ranking in the top 3 local search results. And keywords in reviews are essentially free SEO gold, as we like to refer to it as here at OneLocal. So when customers mention specific phrases like best med spa in Austin or best landscaping, affordable plumbing services near me, Google indexes those keywords, and this helps your business rank for terms your customers actually use without you having to stuff keywords into your website. So you've probably heard or seen the local three pack, which are the top three businesses that appear on maps and search. And a big question that I get a lot here as an account manager at OneLocal is how do I get my business in that three pack? So let's look a little bit deeper into this and how we can help with that. So in a nutshell, businesses with higher ratings and more reviews dominate these spots. So appearing in the local search pack can actually increase your click-through rate by a lot, driving more traffic to your website or storefront. Does anyone want to take any guesses of the percent that you can actually see your click-through rate increase by? Just maybe one or two people take any guesses. I know everyone's might not be able to actually type in the chat here, but any guesses on a percentage increase? It's higher than 100, which is pretty cool. Couple more seconds to think about it. No worries if you don't know. Exactly. It's more than 80. Okay, 120. It's actually even more than that. The click-through rate, you can actually see an increase of up to 200%, which is obviously amazing, driving more traffic to your website. So we see this domino effect, right? The more reviews you get, the better rankings you get. The more ranking, the better your rankings are, the more visibility you get. The more your visibility increases, you get more customers. More customers means more reviews. And this is just a vicious, virtuous cycle that fuels sustainable growth over time. Oh, actually. So in terms of reviews, they're a gold mine for feedback. They help you understand what you're doing well and where you can improve. And this is invaluable for refining your product, your services, and your customer experience. However, studies also show that businesses with higher ratings and more reviews see a direct impact on their revenue. So for example, a one-star increase on Google can lead to a 5 to 9% increase in your revenue. So reviews aren't just nice to have, they're actually essential for your growth, but it's not just about getting the reviews, it's about managing them effectively. So let's talk about that next. All right, so now that we know why reviews matter, let's talk about how to respond to them. Whether it's a positive review or a negative review, your response matters. I always tell the customers that I work with, you definitely want to respond to all of your reviews regardless of whether it's just a 5-star rating with no comment or it's a super long negative review, you want to respond to all of them. So in terms of the positive reviews, you always want to say thank you, acknowledge the customer's feedback and show appreciation, and personalize your response as well. Mention something specific from their review to show that you're paying attention and to make them feel like it's not just a generic response that you copy and paste every time. So here we have thank our hi customer name. Thank you for loving the specific service. And then on the other side, the not so fun side, I'm sure all of you here have experienced the negative reviews and probably not often, but when they do come in, you want to stay calm and professional, never take it personally, and always acknowledge the issue and apologize if necessary, and offer a solution or invite them to continue the conversation offline. So hi, we're sorry, let's make it right. Please reach out to us by email or phone and we'd love to make it right. What this does is if I'm a potential client and I'm scrolling on Google, looking through your reviews, at least I can see that you have amazing customer service. Maybe you take accountability in instances where you can, because I know a lot of the times it's just a misunderstanding, but always great to respond to these again because it does matter. So essentially what I was just saying, why responding matters, it shows that you care about customer feedback, it demonstrates professionalism and a commitment to improvement, and it can turn a negative experience into a positive one, winning back a customer. It matters, it really does. By responding to reviews, you're not just managing your reputation, you're building relationships with your customers. So let's now take a look at a real world example of how reviews can drive your revenue. All right. So the business is a local moving company with a strong service offering, but limited online presence. Talking about Macho Movers here. The challenge, they had a high star rating of 4.9, but only 85 reviews on Google, which limited their social proof and online credibility. It's great to have a high star rating, but the quantity of those reviews also matters when it comes to visibility on maps and on search. So we help them set up local reviews, which made it easier for them to request review feedback from happy customers and respond to them all in one place. And the results, we saw an increase of review count from 85 back when they started years ago to now they have over 1,600 reviews, which is an impressive increase of over 1,818%. They have maintained an outstanding 4.9 star rating despite this massive influx in reviews. And again, when you get a negative review, it's hard to get the quantity to then outweigh that, but we've helped them maintain that. It's super easy through the OneLocal app and through our tool. And it's significantly strengthened their online reputation, giving potential customers more confidence to choose them over their competitors. So this is the power of actively managing your reviews. And now I will invite Isabella to show you how the actual tool itself works.
Hi there. Thank you, Amara, for the cool webinar you just shared with us all this information. And I will share with you guys my screen so you can see how it's done on your OneLocal dashboard. So let me just add this here. So this right now is the view from when you just log into your dashboard. And today we are going to really dive into some features on the local reviews. But of course, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask. We will be answering to them. And I will try to explain more about the main features we have here, but local reviews related, of course. And in the future, we will have more webinars for the other amazing features we have here. So when you log in, this is the screen you see, and you will see this tab right here where you will find local reviews. So when you click on it, you should be able to see your reviews dashboard. So this is your review dashboard. This is where you will see all the information about your reviews, all in one place, just like Amara said. And right here, you will be able to connect your accounts such as Google or Facebook, and also use the internal asset we have for reviews for people that don't want to use Google or Facebook. So you can still have reviews from those people. All this information is connected automatically, so it's all done for you, and it will be personalized with your location. I will start by teaching you how to send a review request. We have a couple ways to do this, but I just wanted to guide you through a little bit on this dashboard, just so you can know the assets. So this is the general dashboard, as I showed you. Right here, you can see in more details the reviews and the sentiment the clients gave you with the survey you sent them. And right here, you can have a full view on your surveys. Okay, so right here, you can really check the number of requests you sent, the open rate, number of responses, and really have like a full view of everything that's going on with your local reviews. I will go back on those matters, just showing you around first. And right here are all the requests that were sent by your employees and even by you. And on this analytics part, we will have all the information about the reviews and everything you want to know about them. And on this about page, you will have the links your clients will receive to leave you a review. So let's start from the beginning. How do I request a feedback to one of my clients? You have two ways. You can send manually, like one by one, but you can also send in bulk. To send individually a review request, you can simply go here on the local reviews dashboard and click on this button right here, the request feedback one. Once you click on it, it will pop up this screen, and you can choose which employee is sending it. So I will just choose my user, and you can select the survey as well. Usually our clients, they have one survey, a general one that is set up when they start with us. But if you feel like it's necessary to create a different survey for a different kind of review or a different service, feel free to reach your account manager or even the support team, and we will be more than happy to show you around how it's done and how you can really set up more surveys. But anyways, right here you will choose the survey you will send. I will send the online review one. And here you put the name of your client. So let's put Isabella. And right here you will put their email or their phone number. We always recommend putting the phone number because the response rate for SMS is always higher than the response rate for emails, and we really want them to receive the review request and evaluate as soon as possible, because the faster that you send the review request and the faster they reply, the chances of getting positive reviews are higher because they will remember of the service um, they just got, and the higher are the chances of them leaving a positive review. So this is really good. And I will just put the example number here just so we can test. And as soon as you have all the information of the client you wish to send, you can simply click on send, and they will receive the review request with the survey that you selected right here. So they will receive and they will be able to leave a comment for you. They will receive a message just like this one. I just I sent to myself so you guys could see it. So they will receive a message on their phones, okay? And as soon as they press yes, they will receive the survey link. So when they get the survey link, they will open this page right here. Sorry, this one. And once they receive this link, they will be able to fill their name, email, and phone for this one. Only the name is necessary, but you can set up the survey as you wish. And if they click start, they will be directed to a page where they will be able to leave the review for you. So let's just start. Sorry. And how was your experience? And they can give you 5 stars. And if they choose Google, they will be redirected automatically to Google so they can leave you a review. Once they leave you a review on Google, you just need to go back in here. So let's say that this client left you a review on Google. It will appear automatically on your local reviews dashboard. So you don't need to be on Google to see it. You will receive it on the OneLocal dashboard, which is amazing. And once you receive it, just like Amara said, it's really good to reply as fast as you can. And we really would love for it to be personalized. So the more personalized it is, it's better because the clients will really connect with you, and this shows like a great customer service. And for this right here, for this feature, when you click on reply, just like I did right here right now, you will pop up this screen. And when this screen pops up, you can see that reply was already generated by our amazing AI response generator. So as soon as you click on reply, it already generates a response for you. But however, if you don't like it, that's okay. You can simply click on regenerate and they will create another answer for you, which is really cool because it can be personalized. It's not the same reply to all of your customers. And this is like an amazing feature to help you like really reply fast and be personalized, like I said. And if you still don't like the answer, you still I like to use my own replies, you can just delete and use your own. So that's okay. You can use the AI generator, but you can also delete and use your own response. So if you click on post reply, it will be posted on your OneLocal dashboard, but it will also be posted on your Google profile. So that's really cool. And I saw that we had a question. So yes, we had a question from Apex Exit. So can I reply to reviews from Google through OneLocal? Yes, I just did this process, and let me know if you understood it or if you would like me to show anything else. But as soon as you click here on the reviews that are from Google, when you click on reply, like I said, it will generate the message, and once you post reply, it will be posted on Google, okay? Because it's all connected on the dashboard. It's so cool. And I showed you how to send an individual request. So for an individual person that maybe just left your office or your building, right, from your business. But if you wish to send to more than one person at all at once, so let's say that you want to send review requests every week. So you just gather all the contacts from people that went to your office during the week and you want to send them a bulk review request. That's okay. You can also do this. So this is how we do it. We just go to local contacts, which is another amazing feature we have here at OneLocal. And right here, you will have your list of contacts, okay? And this list of contacts of yours, I will just like go through local contacts really fast, but we can have another webinar for this feature. But anyways, to send a review request. You will have your local contacts most likely already there. But if you want to add a specific list or a new list of contacts, you can add it manually, like each contact, but you can also upload a spreadsheet, which is easier. Right here, we have a step-by-step on how to create this spreadsheet and how to fill it in. We also have an article teaching how to do this. You can look for it later. But this is really simple. You will create a spreadsheet with name, phone, and email. And as soon as you select this file and proceed here, the system will guide you on what you need to press in order to upload this spreadsheet here. And once you do this, you will have a personalized list of your clients. So maybe, I don't know, week 4 of March clients. So you will have this specific list. Once you have this list, if you add it here or if you already have it here under our filters that you can use, you can select the contacts that you wish to send the feedback. So let's say I want to send to all my contacts on this page. You just select them all and then you click on request feedback. Once you click on request feedback, this box right here will appear and it's the same thing as the individual one. You can select the user and you can select the survey you wish to use. You can select the method. We always recommend email and SMS, but SMS preferred, like I said, the response rates are higher. And right here, we have something for you to pay attention on. So this right here is number of contacts that will not receive a review request. And why is that? Because these people that I selected already received a review request. So this feature is really good because it filters people that already received a review request, so they don't receive it again, and this doesn't annoy your customers. So this is really good. And as soon as you select everything and it's good to go, you just hit send, and it will be sent to your customers in bulk, which can make your lives really easier. And for this matter as well, as we are speaking about sending review requests in bulk, we also have something else on our features. If you go right here on settings and on shared logins and services, you will see that our dashboard connects automatically with a couple of CRMs such as JNAP. So if you happen to use one of these CRMs, you can actually connect automatically with our dashboard, and every new customer of yours, it will automatically send a review request for them as soon as they leave your office, for example. And if you happen to have a different CRM that is not included here, you can reach your account manager or to the support team, and we can guide you on how to integrate this with your business, just so your life is easier, right, when sending review requests. This is a really useful tool. And as we spoke a little bit about local reviews and what we are sending to our clients, maybe you are wondering about the surveys that I mentioned, that you can have as many surveys as you wish. You can study which service would be useful for your business, but you can actually create a survey from scratch in this same dashboard. So if you go here on survey, you can actually create a survey just by clicking here and creating survey from scratch, and then you can add all the fields that you wish. And I will show you this right here on the settings page, so I can show you all the settings of a new survey. So to see all the settings of a new service, you go to settings, and then you will go on local reviews. Then you will click on surveys. And once you do this, you will see all the surveys again. And if you click here on online review, for example, you can actually edit the survey. So it's really personalized with your business. So as you can see, our test one, it's all green and blue, just like our test website, just like we used it. So we personalized it so we could include the logo of the business and all the colors that we wanted to add. So this is something you can do once you have your survey, and just click on them, and then you click on here to unlock the editing, and then you are free to add it. You can maybe add a thank you note, or I don't know, maybe a promotion that you wish to add for people who reply to your survey. You can be creative, and if you have any questions, you can reach to our team so we can clarify anything you need on this matter. You can even change, like, for example, we have a review triage. You can add a question, and it can be a sentiment question. It can be a multi-choice or a linear scale. You can really be creative and use whichever fits your business better. So this is a really powerful tool we have here. And if you click on settings, you can actually set up everything. You can set up the standard information for the survey. You can set up if the survey will have a reminder or not. You can set up everything. And once you click on distribute and go to, once you click on distribute, you can click on this go to local review survey page, and we will guide you to the exact link that you need to send your customers. Once you click on request feedback, it will automatically send the correct link for them. But maybe you want to use this link on other places, like maybe you want to pick this link to send specifically to someone, or maybe you want to transform this link into a QR code so you can showcase this in your office so people can leave a review faster. This is also a great practice we have. The link is always available here for you. So this is the general local reviews features we have. I showed you around. I also, on this page right here, I told you that we had this page. So right here, you can see all the analytics from each survey, which is so cool. And you can use this on your daily basis. And I see here that we have a question. So let's see, let's check it. Need to connect my system to local reviews. So if you mean that you need to connect your CRM to for the local reviews integration that I mentioned, you can simply click right here on settings, like I mentioned, shared logins and services. And if your system is one of those right here, you can simply click on connect, just like I did here. Put your information when the pop-up opens from the website. So you just fill in your information, okay? Once you do this, you will be directed to this page again, and it will be automatically connected already. But if you use another CRM or another system that is not here, please feel free to reach your account manager or to the support at our email, or even on this chat bubble right here on the corner that I'm going hovering my mouse. So once you click here, you can actually click on ask a question, and you can explain your situation, your system, and our support team will be more than happy to help you integrate your system with the OneLocal dashboard, okay? And let me know if this answered your question as well. Yes, thank you, team. Our email is the support@onelocal.com. And always feel free to reach. Our team is always willing to help you all, especially with the reviews, which is a super important tool, right? Amara gave us so many cool insights. And if you're not using it as its fullest, you should, because it's super great. And you're welcome. And also, just to mention, guys, we have a lot of cool articles as well. So if you ever have any questions and maybe you want to, I don't know, explore the dashboard and you want some guidance, we have a bunch of cool articles right here, and you can go to our help center and we will probably have an answer for your question. And if we don't, feel free to go to the messages. We always reply the fastest as we can. And I think that was it for our webinar. Someone has another question maybe for us?
Any questions? If not, like Isabella was saying, feel free to reach out to us, reach out to your account manager or our support team. But just to wrap things up here, I want to thank everyone for joining us today. Again, as I've said, reviews are a really powerful tool for building trust, improving visibility, and driving revenue. And responding to reviews, both the positive and the negative, shows your value to your customers. With OneLocal's local reviews feature, you can easily manage and leverage reviews to grow your business. If you're ready to take control of your online presence, we're here to help. As we've said today, it's such an important tool. So definitely reach out to us, whether it's through the support at onelocal.com email, reaching out to your account manager, or like Isabella mentioned, we have a lot of articles as well to help you really leverage and dig into all the ins and outs of our local reviews feature. All right, but yes, thanks again, everyone. And if there aren't any questions, we hope you have a great day and we look forward to helping you drive revenue through reviews. Have a good day. Bye for now.
Yes, thank you. Thank you guys. Bye.